All right, YouTube, so I'm out here in San Francisco yet again. And the reason I'm out here is because we're trying to get to level 50. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but we're trying to get to level 50. And right now, this is where we're at. So yesterday, we didn't get too far because there weren't enough people to raid with, and there weren't enough people raiding. But I'm at 15.1 million experience, and I need 18 million, and then I need to win 30 raids using a team of all unique Pokemon species. So we came up from that. When we were doing it before, I was at like 9 or 8. So we did like 8 or 9 of those yesterday. And today we're hoping to finish that and get the 2.9 million experience to go up to 47. Beyond 47 and starting the 48 requirements. And the reason that is the 48 requirements require a minimum of 2 weeks. And right now it's Tuesday, so we're kind of halfway through the week. Yesterday was Monday. Yesterday was the day they announced that they are going to have the new levels to up to 80. So if you don't finish level 50 before then you're SOL. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to make it happen. Later today or maybe tomorrow, I'll go over all the steps that we need to go through. But today we are out here doing some raiding just really quickly while we can. And hopefully we can get to 48. So here we go. We're gonna start off with is sharing a lucky egg. And a lucky egg is useful because it gives you more XP. It doubles your XP. Right now they also have some special things going on for sort of catch-up XP, or they're giving you bonuses to try and help people out to try and get to level 50 if they're getting close. So we got a lucky egg running, we got a star piece running, and then we're also gonna use the feature of Roar of Time, or the adventure effect of Roar of Time from Dialga with Roar of Time. If you don't have a Dialga with Roar of Time, you should definitely try and consider getting one, because Roar of Time is definitely a beneficial move or adventure effect. And the adventure effect does is it allows you to keep your lucky egg, your star piece, your adventure, your incense, whatever it is, like kind of paused. So it will keep running it, but it won't count the timer down. So we're gonna use that up to an hour roughly, because then we'll have to go. And like I said, it's just a real quick little trip here. That's what we got. And we just gotta take every opportunity we can to try and get this level 50 to happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but can we do level 50 before October 14th at 11:59 p.m.? We'll find out. That's what we're trying to do here. So I'll try and keep you guys updated every day on how it goes, but it may be every couple of days, depending on if I can get the videos out or not, because we're gonna be concentrating on this a lot. All right, adventure effect used, there we go. It's a very cool animation. I like it a lot. And it says time is paused for certain items. Time to go raiding. Okay, first raid down. We just did our first Necrozma here. Win 1 raid, and we got 1 more point for the 30 raids, and you have all different species. I don't know if we're gonna get this done, this level 30, level 50 thing, but we're gonna give it a shot and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully we can, because it would be really nice to be able to get there. I really wanted to get to level 50 in 1 year like Embolize did, but unfortunately I didn't make it. I only got to like level 44 or something like that. And while we were here the other day, I got to level 46, and now I am hoping to get to level 50 because they made this announcement. We're really gonna try and hit it hard and get it. So I got this Necrozma, it's a 2055. We're gonna move on to the next thing, which I think is the Salamence. The problem that we're having is there's just not a whole lot of eggs that are hatched, which means there's not a lot to get into and not a lot to raid in a short period of time, which is what we were kind of running into when we were back at home in the area that we normally go raiding at, because there just wasn't any eggs. But coming all the way out here, spending the 2.5 hours to get out here and coming back might not be worth it. So I think that we'll see how it goes, but it might just not be worth it because it's just not hatching enough. It's not like a raid day or something where they're hatching everywhere every 30 minutes. They refresh, so we'll see what happens. Wednesday might be a day that we should come out and do that, because it'll be raid day. Raid hour. We'll see what happens. Here we go. We're into the next one. This is a Mega Salamence, and we are doing this pretty quickly here because they fill up really quickly. They fill up with 20 people, and that's where we get the benefit from as far as it goes for the, man, I just lost my gear on back quick. Wasn't paying attention. All right, that's what's beneficial about coming out of San Francisco is everything fills up really quick. Or going to a big city, or if you raid in a big city, going out to areas where a lot of them are. Because look at that, 272 seconds is all it took, and it's done. And that's unbelievably quick. Even though there might not be so many raid eggs hatching, which is going to be our biggest concern, actually, to be honest. But we do get a pretty decent amount of experience for it, 46,000, that's good. And let's see what we got here. We got some Salaman's Mega Energy, and it's not shiny. 2137, non-weather boosted. We're gonna catch this thing and move on to the next one. Right now, I'm going to claim the XP Celebration Timed Research boost. So we get 1,000, which will be 2,000 because I'm running a lucky egg. There, and another 2,000, boom. And then it's going to hopefully reset and we'll be able to get this to go back in. So we exit out, go back in, and let's see what it says we gotta do now. Now it says XP bonus, XP Celebration Times. 15 berries, transfer 12 Pokemon, win 1 raid, earn a candy walking with your buddy, and send 9 gifts to friend. And then we can get all that. So we're gonna finish that up really quickly so we can start the next one, especially since we got our lucky egg going on. To re-up the Dialga. We're up time. We're gonna add another 24 minutes to it, and then we're gonna see what else we can get here. We only got about 25 minutes left until we gotta get back and head back and pick up Kyle, my boy, from school. But this is where we're at right now. So far, we have, let's see, 15.6 million experience, and basically we need another 2.4 million experience. So it's not going up fast enough. Oh man, we're running everything we can to try and catch everything and trying to get every piece of experience that we can get, but it's just not going up fast enough. So we're definitely gonna have to hit this a lot harder than we're hitting it. Because we can't even get up 2.4, we couldn't even get the 2.9 million experience. Well, we still got another like 30 minutes, so we're gonna keep at it. We're gonna see what we got. Here we go. Alright YouTube, this is the last one that we're going to be doing today. No shinies, believe it or not. No shinies out of all the raids you did. No shinies. We got no shinies. We got no shinies at all. Not even just in the raids, but at all. Just any Pokemon, nothing. We got no shinies. It's unbelievable. No hundos. I got a Salamence that was really close. 15, 15, 14 in that order. Attack. And we're doing a Necrozma right now. 277 seconds left, and we are having a good time here collecting some XP. And as soon as we get this raid done, I'll let you guys know how we're doing on the overall of the amount of raids that we needed to do with different species, because that should be getting close, and I'm pretty excited about that. I think we needed like 20 or something, maybe not, maybe 14 or 15 or whatever. But yeah, all right, nice. All right, it's done. Maybe we'll get a shiny on this. That'd be nice if we got a shiny on this, because we have literally got no shinies at all. Not one shiny today in battle here with all these raids. And I think, shiny odds are generally, I think, always boosted. There goes the trolley. As far as it goes for, raids, right? So let's see what we got here. Go to summary. I got hardest hitter. That was nice. And it's not shiny. It's a 2027, probably one of the worst ones I've received. Oh well, that's okay. We are headed out to, we're headed back. We didn't get any shinies, and our time is up. But we will continue some more raiding here in a little bit. And once I catch this thing, because I can't really one-handed catch it, holding the camera and everything, I'll let you guys know how we're doing with the raids. Here we are. We're back at the car. 15.862 million experience, which isn't 18, but at least it's a little bit closer. And in like an hour and a half, that's not too bad. And then as far as our requirements here, we're at 26 out of 30 raids of all unique species. So 4 more. Hopefully we can finish that by the end of the day. And then try and get as many of these experience points as we can, because we need them. We're trying to hopefully get to 18 million by the end of today, which I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to do our best.